What is up, YouTube? InfectedXenon here, coming at you guys with a new video on the set Shadow Specters. I'll leave a description to the page on the description bar below. Make sure to click it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's see how many likes you can get on this video. If I get 20 likes, I'll talk about more pictures of the cards of the set, I guess. So without further ado, let's get started. First card is Mythical Wood Dragon. Oh, by the way, these are 11 cards. I'll just talk about more if it gets the likes. So once per turn, you can target one water dragon type monster you control. This card's level becomes that level of that monster. That's bad. Let's be honest. It's just 100 attack, 1400 defense, level 4. It's bad. Okay? But what makes it good is its brother, Mythical Water Dragon, who is a level 8 water dragon, which is what he needs. If you control an earth monster, special summon this card from your hand, and you can only special summon it this way once per turn. So you pretty much go instant rank 8, and there's a new rank 8, which is actually really cool. I really do like it. I'll talk about that later in the video. So these two cards, pretty much together, they form a rank 8 engine. You can also search them by running them with E-Dragons and banishing either Redox or Tidal to fetch the ones that you're missing for the pieces. And you can make E-Dragons level 7 and 8 deck. So I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. So maybe they'll have more mythical and an attribute dragon, because we have mythical water and wood. So yeah, maybe they'll have some more support. Who knows? For now, they do not. Then the next card I want to talk about, when it loads up, you'll see it now. It's funny because the name is Wide the Unseen Druid. It's funny, Wide the Unseen Druid, and I was like, when we see it, it's funny. Alright, so it's a dark level 4 spellcaster. It's a triggering condition, whatever. If this 1800 defense, pretty bulky. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one continuous spell card in your graveyard. Set it directly from your graveyard. This card cannot be activated this turn. It will set. You can only use its effective Wide once per turn. Why is this good? Infernities. Okay, hear me out. You activate launcher, use its effect, set this. After you go all out, whatever, or maybe you can summon this and crash. I don't know. Set it. Next turn they don't attack it or anything. You can go launcher again, and abusing launcher and infernities is so good. You can use it the synchro variant, the XYZ variant, the hybrid variant. You can just reuse launcher. You can also obviously use this in Fire Fist and reuse Tenki or Tensus, depending on what you needed, of course. And honestly, this card is pretty good, guys. I actually might bother trying to tech one of these guys in my deck. That's just me, because I'm a Chololo. I don't know. I really don't know, because I honestly think that this card is not bad. Honestly, and it's level 4, just makes it a lot cooler to run. So next we'll talk about the other Unseen Druid of the set whenever it loads. Hopefully you guys like my discussion on the cards, you know, because I just try to have as good a discussion as possible. So next we'll talk about Druid, the Unseen Druid. Alright, once per turn, when this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 4 dark monster with 0 attack or 0 defense in your graveyard, except Druid, the Unseen Druid. Special summon and defense, its effects are negated. Pretty much all you do is what's it called? Special summon the Wide the Unseen Druid, which is this guy, and then you just make rank 4s for days. And it's dark. It's a dark set, so of course you're gonna have a new archetype. I think this is a new archetype of the set. I'm not sure. Maybe they have some Judgment of the Light. I don't think they do though. So I think this is a new set. This is pretty much your Blizzards, your Debris Dragon of the deck. Special summon any of them. They're probably going to have a 0 attack or 0 defense. So it's pretty much going to be able to get anyone you want. So yeah, that's my take on him. I think he's pretty decent though. The next card I want to talk about, of course, is Grandmark, the Hard Earth Monarch. So they get lots of earth support in this set, which is pretty cool. So 2800 at 1000 attack. 2800 1000 defense. It could be used with that new card. I'm not talking about it in this video. It's the new one. It's a new spell card. Whenever you tribute summon a monster, you can either add a monster with 2400 attack and something defense, or 2800 attack and 1000 defense. So you can grab him, Dad, any monarch. Sorry about the background noise. And pretty much you could just search him out and do this. And he's level 8, so I mean he kind of interacts with some of your stuff. But you can tribute this card by tributing one tribute summon monster. So if you do manage to protect your Caiuses, all your tribute summon monsters, I can't think of anything else, but you usually probably gonna run this in monarchs. It's 2800 beat. You can target up to 2 set cards on the field and destroy it. So it does have like the Mobius kind of effect. And if this card was tribute summoned by using an earth monster, you can draw 1 card, which is whatever, you know. I don't really personally like this card too much, because I don't know, just the fact that it's level 8. If it was level 6, understandably it would be overpowered and stuff like that. But I just don't like this card, honestly. It just bothers me. It's 2800, 1000, blah blah blah. It's cool. It's a monarch. New monarchs are always nice. Monarchs are actually a very, very cool archetype, but the artwork is pretty cool too. He has like an eye right here and stuff. I don't have my cursor on, so you can't see. But the Mythical has a thingy. And we'll just talk about the next card. When it decides to load, of course, you're gonna have to wait. My computer has really bad slow. Okay, it's a new XYZ. It's a plant, 1700, 900, rank 3, 2 level 3 Earth monsters, and I do not know any good decks that run Earth monsters. You can guys, if you guys please could tell me good ways to run this card, I would honestly appreciate it. But honestly, I just don't know like what it is. Its effect is amazing, but the fact that you have to Earth, I don't like it. So its effect reads: once per turn you can attach 1 Exceed material from this card, then activate one of its effects. Send 1 plant type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Dandy, Spore, Glow Bob, Glow Bob, lol. And target 1 plant type. The other one is target 1 plant type monster in your graveyard. Special summon Lone Fire. So it's pretty good, guys. Not gonna lie, it's actually not that bad. At 1700 attack too is not bad. So, what do you guys think about it? I think it's pretty damn nasty. Next is the rank 8. So whenever it loads. Okay, this card is honestly amazing. Felgrand, the God Dragon Knight, or Felgrand, the Divine Dragon Knight. And if you remember, there's an old card called Felgrand Dragon, which is, you can see it here in the background. It's actually used. It's an old Shonen Jump card. It's never been used, I don't think. So that's pretty cool that they touched up on this. They're touching up on a lot of older cards, which I really like Konami for that. Like, they're being amazing, honestly, because they're bringing back like Gaia. They have like the XYZs of the old cards like Feral Limb, Dark Magician, stuff like that. Blue Eyes, new Blue Eyes support, new support for older cards, Monarchs. I just love how they're doing this, honestly, and I really appreciate Konami doing this kind of stuff. Yeah. So its effect is 2 level 8 monsters, so you can use it with the Mythical Dragons, like I told you. You can use it in Dark Worlds as a deck. You can use it in Galaxies and stuff, Galaxy Photons, whatever. So Blue Eyes deck. So once per turn, during either player's turn, you can attach 1 Exceed material from this card and target 1 face-up monster in the field. That target's effects are negated, but it is unaffected by other card effects during this turn. Effect: target Dragosack, run it over. Honestly, that's like the best thing I can see this card being used for, just destroying Dragosack. Have its 2 tokens take up their spots on their turn. And what are they going to do with tokens, honestly? And like, virtually nothing. Tribute it, maybe. I honestly think that is really phenomenal. It's pretty much, you're just effect Vader your card during your turn and then running it over. It's honestly not bad, and it is permanent. So you can, like, let's say they have something and a big eye. You can use its effect on the big eye, run over the other thing, and next turn big eye's dead because its effect's negated for the rest forever. It doesn't say until the end phase, so its effects are negated forever, and you can, have a 2800 beat stick on board, which is always pretty cool, and its artwork is pretty nice. I really do like the artwork. So this card is honestly it's pretty cool, honestly, it really is. Rank 8 support is always nice. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. This card sucks, honestly. Pyralis, the Blazing Purple Dragon. He doesn't look too happy, honestly. He is Purple Blazing Dragon, because, he's blazing in purple, and he is a dragon. He does look Pyralysis too, Pyralis. It's level 2, so it's our second level 2 tuner, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, the third. Level 2 synchro, I'm sorry. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, all monsters your opponent currently controls is negated. It sucks. Actually, now that I see it, it's actually not bad. I kind of scratch it out. It's bad, and it's not that bad at the same time, because it's a tuner. I did not see that last time. So pretty much you can go into this, right? Let's see if I can think of something cool to do. Okay, let's say you can go into this and synchro with anything, with a Monarch or something, make a level 8 synchro, I don't know, or make any synchro, You use this instead of formula, in other words, in your Quasar Dragon deck. Synchro summon, make Quasar Dragon, or make anything, you know what I mean, like synchro with this card in general, and then they lose 500 attack, so whatever. You can go to pretty much anything, and any level 5 or any level 6 synchro pretty much, and run over anything on their side of the field, which is actually pretty phenomenal. It's not phenomenal, you know what I mean, but it's not bad, as I thought it was. it's whatever, you know. It's just a good level 2 tuner synchro to go into. He's also a blazing purple dragon, which is not bad either. Our next card is Pot of Duplicity. So yeah, lots of talk on this card. I'll just give my 2 cents on it, or my 2 pots on it. Okay, at the start of your main phase 1, target 3 monsters with different types in your graveyard, shuffle all 3 of them into the deck, then draw 2 cards. You cannot conduct your battle phase during the turn you activate this card. It is okay. I do not think it's good. I do not think it's bad. Okay, decks that can run this: Evil Swarms, Constellars, Mermails, any rogue deck virtually. You know, they could use this card, but I don't like it because it has to be at the start of your battle phase. Of course, you can't do your shenanigans and then activate it. Would be stupid. You can't conduct your battle phase is another bad thing, you know. Sure, you pretty much plus a lot of it, but you're also minusing yourself a little too. I just honestly don't know. I just don't think it's that good. Constellars and Evil Swarms, you want to have your monsters in your graveyard, and then Mermails, it wouldn't be bad, but you want to OTK your opponent. So again, it's whatever. I love how the name is Pot of Avarice and Benevolence. It's pretty funny. But that's the translated name is literally what the card is. But whatever. That's just my thing on it. It's not bad, but it's not good, you know. I mean, it's whatever, honestly. That's the best way I could put it. It's whatever. Then we're going to talk about Pomp and Circumstance. Target 1 equipped spell card in your graveyard and 1 appropriate face-up monster in the field. Equip the first target to the second target. Destroy that equipped spell card during the end phase. You cannot special summon during the turn you activate this card, and you can only activate 1 Pomp and Circumstance per turn. It's a quick play. It can be used in Noble Knights. That's the only competitive deck right now that uses equipped spell cards. So I just think it could be decent in Noble Knights. I really don't know. Don't know much about the archetype. But I just thought I'd talk about this because Warrior Digreffer's in the archetype than you. Warrior Digreffer card. And he's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. So yeah. He's pretty cool. The artwork is honestly awesome. Awesome, awesome. So yeah. Pretty much. What do you guys think about this card? It's not bad though. Honestly, it's not too bad. Too bad. But I don't think it's great either. Finally, the last card, probably the best trap card in the set. We don't know yet, but most likely it is. Sucks we're getting this so late in November, but of course, when it decides to load, we can see what card it is. Let's just say it's a mistake. Get it? It's a mistake. Okay. The artwork is Tour Bus Sangan, like lol. He's like, yeah, I'm going to my bus. What's good? And then Tardy Orc is like, oh shit, my bus. I missed my bus. Gotta go get my bus. And then this guy's going to the tour bus, and then Tardy Orc get it because he's tardy, so he's late to his bus. I thought that's pretty interesting. Neither player can add cards from their decks to their hands except by drawing them. Prophecy, Chi-Chi, no hurry. I end scoop phase. Draw phase, activate this. They pretty much scoop it up if they don't have an answer for it, or breaker. Well, I guess breaker would be an answer to it. This card is so good. So it kind of hurts heroes. It kind of hurts a lot of decks. Peace out, guys.